So the level of upskilling, the level of wisdom, the level of leadership which is required, creating awareness, expanding awareness part of it, is required to drill till that level. When we speak of what comes up next, AI offers us intelligence, plain and simple. However, wisdom is the aspect which is where we need to come in as an overall workforce. So again, when we speak of wisdom as a core knowledge incremental value, I think it sounds still pretty voodoo, it sounds very superficial, it may not be completely quantifiable, कि जाके exam दे दिया, 10 में से 9 मिल गया, and the person is wise enough. That's not how it works. But that's the level of complexity that we are reaching. When we speak of a lot of competencies or skills which may not be quantified, we as HR people, we understand, we have been through it, we know the cycle. However, this is what we need to create at the junior most level. So the entire idea of bosses being bosses and only juniors doing juniors work is something which is vanishing rapidly. Does this make sense? Does it sound resonating? So the kind of a takeaway which I would try and look at when we are driving HR policies, not just the L&D function, not just the training strategy, but an overall HR policies, it is extremely difficult to set out the KRAs and targets with such operational activities. We need to try and shift the focus in terms of what is the contribution while we are talking about adding value at a wisdom level, at an instruction level, at a guiding level. So typically when we speak of all these standard academic aspects that people look for in performance, the psychological safety, the ownership, the growth and all of that, but the approach towards all of this would change. So now here's an interesting part. This is I think about a 7-8 slide PPT. I'm coming towards the end of this one-sided Gyan session which I have. The entire PPT is made by AI in less than 3 minutes. I made this entire PPT word to word, images, formatting, the entire content. Everything is made by AI in less than 3 minutes. Yeah, that's my bell. Thank you. So that's the stage where I've reached. Now the guidance which I had to give was the right direction. The wisdom which apparently comes in with my experience and what I wish to share. However, the end result work, I have barely put 3 minutes of my time in getting the output here, which we are seeing over here on the slides. How does this sound? I'll take a pause for a minute or two before I step off stage. Any questions? Anything that sounds resonating? Well, the silence sounds, yes sir. Absolutely.
But the AI is learning from various other things.
Yes.
It will hallucinate, it will do various other things which I don't have any control of. So
absolutely.
The output will be not very credible.
Agreed. So I'll give a live example which happened with one of the interns which I had some time ago. I asked the intern to go and do a bit of research on places that offer training in culture management. It was a very simple task which I gave to one of my HR interns. This person went online, did all the search, and a lot of those results which came out had culture management training, but it wasn't the culture of an organization or people. It was culture as the biological term where we grow bacteria. So again, yeah, probably my intern was hallucinating. I wouldn't say hallucinating. The intern is yet to gain the experience, yet to gain the distinction. So the moment I give a prompt to an AI and I look at the results, I see that some of them are not relevant. That's when I give a better command, I give an instruction that these need to be eliminated in the future. One more interesting fact, when we speak of AI as a tool out there, we need to understand the way interns have different specializations. Different AIs have different specializations. We know a couple of most famous ones, Gemini ho gaya, ChatGPT ho gaya, Perplexity, all of these we know as very generic ones. However, there are function specific AIs which help. So for us to try and make sure that we are able to deliver things better, for me to make sure that I can offload my PPT making part to someone and focus on what content I need to deliver, I need to hire the right intern. I need to find the right AI. And I need to train that AI for a little while, who understands my tone, my language, my approach, the kind of references which I give. So that's an investment which I'll be doing in my intern. That's it. Thank you everyone for your kind attention, and I hope this was helpful. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Modi, for the wonderful session. Now, I would like to call upon stage Ms. Sonika Aron to felicitate Sir. Thank you. Next, we have the topic, She Marches TM, She Returns TM, She Transforms TM, Building a Diverse Talent Pipeline in the Industry Systematically. For this, we already have on stage Ms. Sonika Aron, CEO, Marching Sheep.
Good afternoon. बहुत dessert खा लिया सबने. Huh? So what was it? Gulab jamun, rabdi, the choco lava cake. What was it? Oh, winner. Okay. How many for rabdi? None. ऐसा तो नहीं हो सकता, खत्म हो गई थी. अच्छा, how many for gulab jamun? Okay, so I promise not to bore you. I will try my level best. But I just thought that सुबह से AI बात करके थोड़ा थक गए होंगे, तो थोड़ा shift करें focus. So let's focus on what? DEI, the word which became what? It became what last year? Around this time? DOI. अब ये O क्या है? Opportunity, okay. But in a lot of companies, it became baat mat karna diversity ki. Do you all agree? Overnight, culture of the company changed. Thankfully, it's back now. Better sense prevailed in a lot of cases. So allow me to introduce myself and my company. So I have been an HR professional now for 25 years. I was heading HR for Philips Consumer Lifestyle in 2012. फिर मैं बोर हो गई कि कितनी पॉलिटिक्स कर लेगा कोई, राइट? तो फिर so then I started Marching Sheep in 2013, and for the past 12 years मैं अपनी पॉलिटिक्स कर रही हूँ, right? So it's been a wonderful 12 years. In 12 years में अब 13 हो गए actually. Demonetization भी हुआ, कोविड भी आया, GST भी रोल आउट हुआ, जितने धमाके हो सकते थे सारे हो गए. बट हमने बोला हम कहीं नहीं जा रहे, right? So we are a purpose-driven organization. The purpose for which Marching Sheep exists is to make a difference to people's lives and careers. So in that sense, we work, 60% of our work is diversity, equity and inclusion. Because if you ask yourself very honestly, HR का कोई भी pillar does not exist in isolation. When you recruit people, you have to do their performance management, L&D. So your recruitment has to speak to the right competency framework. Isn't that so? So how is recruitment so different from talent management? लेकिन हमारे कंपनीज में अलग अलग लोग देखते हैं, राइट? एक इस तरफ से देख रहा है, एक इस तरफ से देख रहा है, एंड दोनों की नज़रें फिर मिलती नहीं है और फिर हो जाता है क्या? chaos. So that is where we come in. So we do a lot of OD consulting, we do a lot of L&D, we do a lot of processes, policies, the works. As of today, we have more than 400 clients. We are operating in more than 50 countries. We are completely industry agnostic. But as I said, we are purpose driven. So we work a lot with the communities. So whether it is people with disabilities or the LGBTQ community, we work on ground, and that is why our grip on what are the challenges that your people might face when they come to work and they are not being able to be their authentic selves, we understand them very deeply. And hence a lot of our solutions are more pragmatic. And because I have been on the other side of business, they're also cost friendly. Because हर चीज़ की ROI दिखानी पड़ती है ना 6 महीने में, right? सच्चाई है, मतलब इसमें हंसने की बात नहीं है, जोक नहीं क्रैक किया मैंने। पूछ लो किसी से भी जो CFO, कोई CFO बैठा है यहाँ पे या फाइनेंस टीम का, क्यों आएंगे HR की कॉन्फ्रेंस में आफ्टर ऑल? Okay, so we've been conducting research, okay, on diversity. The first one, and this is at a time when DEI only meant inclusion of women. 2013, when POSH came out, and overnight all lawyers became POSH consultants. मतलब overnight, मतलब पूरा करियर का औचित्य चेंज हो गया औरतों को बचाना, right? So we conducted in 2013, 2015, 18, 20 and 25. 25 is the most recent one. Now what we realized was that over time, सबने जब वी मेट देखी है? उसमें you remember when Geet tells whatever the boy's name was कि मेरे parents बड़े हो गए, नहीं मैं बड़ी हो गई लेकिन मेरे parents नहीं बड़े हुए. Do you remember? So what we've realized in our research is that women have evolved. Their mindset has evolved. Their expectations from their careers has evolved. लेकिन उनकी family और organizations नहीं बढ़ी हुई. And that remains the hard truth, right? So in 2025, one of the key findings was we looked at 840 organizations across different industries. And we found that organizations which had a higher level of women diversity and across levels, we looked at 3 levels, okay? Entry level, middle level, and the CXO plus board. Organizations which had higher representation had a higher PAT percentage. It is as specific as one can get. Profit after tax. Undeniable, irrefutable data. हमने नहीं बनाया, ये data companies से ही आया. 840 organizations, listed organizations. But the unfortunate truth also was how the representation varied. हमने mostly pyramid सुना है. यहाँ पे hourglass बन रहा था. A lot of women enter the workforce. And what does compliance say? Board में कितनी women होनी चाहिए? Law क्या कहता है? 1/3. So all promoter-led organizations, with due respect to all your promoters, will have at least one woman on the board. Might be a wife, might be a sister, might be a sister-in-law, might be a mother, might be a grandmother, but naam zarur hoga. Yes or no? So at the top, compliance is driven. Okay, everyone, if I fall down, don't panic. हो जाता है मेरे साथ. Right? So at the board, it is compliance. Here, it is led by education. This is where the problems happen. The data showed that 63.5% organizations, and I'm talking about leading organizations of India, did not have even a single woman at the key managerial position. What does it mean for our services and our products? They are not speaking to 50% of our consumer base. That is leaving money on the table for competition to say, आओ ले जाओ, हमारा profit खा जाओ. Are you all with me? Okay, little bit of fun. We've heard mompreneur, working women, working leader, woman leader, sorry. सुना है ना? We want a program for women leaders and working mom. ये सुने? यहाँ पे कितने men हैं जो fathers हैं? तो वो हुए ना working dads, working pops, working fathers. इनको कोई क्यों नहीं stereotype करता? Oh, you have a kid, you have to go to the PTM. What are you doing here, sitting here? You have to go and finish your work. Late घर जाओगे तो फिर खाना कौन